Does it have something to do with what she becomes?
No. You know,
Eh.
I really like the baby versions of them. It's a shame they go away after a while.
Nepgear is smarter than Neptune.
No, this scene takes place
You need to have it
before.
explained to her twice.
No, this scene takes place before Neptune figures out that they're baby IF and Compa.
ほら、子供とじゃれてる場合じゃないでしょ。で、結局どういうことに
You're
なった
not
の？
wrong though. Nepgear did figure it out on her own, whereas Neptune needed to have it explained to her twice.
No, she didn't need. No. Neptune is not stupid. She just acts stupid.
この子が使ってしまったと。
Okay? Huge difference. Neptune is borderline galaxy brain, but she acts stupid so everyone else doesn't get left behind.
前にもちらっと見たけど、やっぱりネプちゃんよりお姉ちゃんみたいだね。ああ、またそれを言う？まあよく言われるんだけどさ。よく言われるんですよ、それ。和やかに喋ってんじゃないわよ。まったくこの姉妹は。
Okay, admittedly, Noir's disdain for the Nep sisters is totally warranted, considering both of them assaulted her.
Not on purpose.
Okay, Neptune and Plutia assaulted Noir in the shower back in chapter
Okay,
1.
that's different, but Nepgear hasn't done anything.
Yeah, I know. Just wait. We get 3 chapters of Nepgear being depressed.
Because of course we do.
She deserves it, according to the writers.
According to the writers, of course.
Although in the
The
original,
writer myself, I understand that sentiment.
in the original Victory, not the Rebirth version, Nepgear would gain emo abilities, and when you used them, she would inflict damage to herself.
じゃあじゃあまた
So the
一緒
opposite
に
of
やれるん
Plugia's
だね。
transformation.
No, they were just moves you can pick in battle, and it would just be Nepgear hurting herself.
そんな。ネプギアのせいと
Yeah.
いう
When
表
I
現の方が
evolve,
適
I
切
become
ね
a。sadist. What about you? Well, when I evolve, I become a masochist.
No, an emo. They were called emo affinity. Tekken is a masochist. Not willingly, but a
こっちに
masochist.
残る以上は
You're
今まで以上
hurting
にしっかり
yourself,
働
then
き
you're
な
a
さい。
masochist.
No, if
あ
you
なたたち
enjoy
自
the
身の向
sensation
こうに
of hurting
入るた
yourself,
め
you're a
にはしっかり
masochist.
シェアを稼がないといけ
If
ない
you're
の
just
よ。
hurting yourself, you're just fucking hurting yourself.
これまで以上に頑張っ
You're
ちゃうよ。
hurting yourself
手伝いて。
intentionally and not enjoying it.
私
Then
も
you're
頑
at
張って何
best
でもお
an
手伝
idiot
いします。
masochist.
No, you're just suicidal at that point.
Well, that's killing yourself, not hurting yourself. There's a difference.
Okay,
This
fine.
video is gonna get marked so bad.
Then you're
長く喋り
self-destructive.
すぎて疲
David,
れました。
how many of my Let's
申し訳
Plays
あ
have
りま
you
せんが、
watched?
先に休ませてもらいますね。
I'm still waiting
お
for
疲
the
れ様。
window to happen.
The day I get...
I'm
Okay,
I'm
look,
I'm waiting for Miguel's channel to get deleted because apparently swear words are not allowed anymore.
私たちがや
I've
らな
had
きゃいけないの
4
は
age-restricted videos
リ
on
ーン
this
ボッ
channel.
クスね。まさか
Wait, any of them
この大
the
陸以外にも
the Nep
国があったなんて。
All
The-
4 of them... Well, okay, 1 of them was Minecraft, and 3 of them were Yu-Gi-Oh!
like all Yu-Gi-Oh or something other Yu-Gi-Oh?
Legacy of the Duelist Yu-Gi-Oh!
そうなんだ。
Okay, I thought it was from the draft.
No, the draft is still available for everyone because I make sure to edit out the extremely bad things.
So in other words, the scenes
あな
with
たたちは
Brielle.
どうする？
Yes,
珍しく意
that's
見が
about
合ったわ
90%
ね。
of what I edit out, okay? There are entire parts where I have a conversation with Brielle, but
その
Brielle's
時
voice
は
will not
返り
appear
討
in the
ち
whole
にすれ
video.
ばいいだけだわ。じゃあ決まりね。ほら、プル
If
デ
you
ータ
pay attention, there are entire parts of that series, the progression draft series that we're doing,
私まだ
where
何も言ってないけ
Brielle
ど。
and I are having a conversation, but you never get to hear that
二人で決めちゃっ
conversation
てずるい。
because it just sounds like I'm talking to myself.
どうせあなたたちに聞いても無理やりボケるか天然でボケるかのどっちかでしょ。時間の無駄よ。
So what is that
私の
face?
洗練された計算づくのボケを。
What, Noir's face?
Yes.
I have no idea.
She looks like Padoru, but angry.
ねえねえ、天然っ 人の手が加わっていない自然なままの状態であるということよ。おお、じゃあ私天然だ。
Exactly.
I mean, that's the nicest way you could describe an airhead.
I want to point out that when Blonde regained her CPU abilities because she had no shares, it was because Plutia put her faith in Blonde.
やらよくいキャーちゃんお医者さんごっこするです。
Of course you would.
Anyways,
Of course you would.
notice how Blonde, Plutia, and Neptune are all here together, but Noir is forever alone.
Aw.
Wow.
Throughout the game, we get more and more plushies, and Blonde just stays. Noir just stays here, by herself. She's got nobody else.
Ouch.
Also, apparently, this is supposed to be a Sega Mega Drive. I don't know how. I guess it has the 32X add-on, but that's about it.
Hmm.
待って、その注射器本物じゃ。
You know, one can try to stay alone as much as you want.
See?
Hey, Nepgear.
Baby Peachy managed to hurt Nepgear. This is before she gets CPU powers.
Apparently, it's enough to make it become Nepgear.
Well, no, Nepgear is a different character from the funny face that Nepgear makes. Those are two different
あな
characters.
たみたいな姉が育つのね。あ
Nepgear was born from the paper dimension after the fans willed her into becoming canon.
私いけないかも。
Kinda like Broly.
どうしてよ。
Huh.
だってあの子たちの
Yeah, and yeah, how come they're watching over? How come they're watching over these three? What? How did they end up with them?
Okay, so 3 really bad parents just left them at the Basilicom, and then they'll come back in 15 years.
Why? Wait, what? How do you know they come back?
Because I've played this game before. I've seen Let's Plays of this game before, David.
何でも手伝う。
Wait, so they do come back in this game?
Well, Peachy's quote-unquote parents show up. IF and Kamba just kind of decide to live there.
ちょっと待ってください。ほら、私お姉ちゃんと再会したばっ
Quote
かりです
unquote
し。
parent. Do you mean like Ray and Nana Death?
We get to see Ananadeath's human form as a silhouette.
Of course, because apparently, from the scene, in fact, I'm pretty sure Mr. Bad is the only male character we've seen in the silhouette.
We saw Jad, Sir Turquoise,
Who?
the twins. Hi, Brielle. Oh no, I
Only
have
twins
to
I know
edit.
are only twins I know are Ram and Ram.
Jad and Turquoise.
だからこそここで最初の役目が子供のおもりとかになったら
Oh, not ringing any bells.
Okay, what about the worker from Avenir? That's a man.
話してるです。
Who?
Avenir.
早く勝負はよ。
You guys don't know your Neptunia history.
All I know is the anime.
There are a lot more guys in Neptunia than you think.
ダメだよ。
Okay? Neptune meets a Spartan from Halo at one
どこか
point.
らどう見ても適任よね。
Not the chief?
Not that one, a different Spartan.
多少のドジでも問題ない。
Oh, so a lame
そ
one.
れじゃあ
Hey,
お願いするね。
Locke was okay. Not great, but
You get ones
okay.
with the babies?
お土産買ってく
No
るから
problem
ね。
at all.
いい子で留守番してるんだよ。
By the way, Neptune brings this souvenir. She
本当に
never
行っち
brings
ゃうんで
it.
すか？こわ兄じゃめ。えしょぼ。じゃあ注射するです。
At least Kampa wanted to be a nurse from a young age.
本当に置いてかれちゃうの？お姉ちゃん、お姉ちゃん。
And now for these writers to completely mess up their own canon, who is Neptune talking
こ
to?
うやって話すのも慣れてきたと思わない？だよね。
Is she breaking the fourth wall?
ゲームしてるより君と喋ってることの方が多くなってるような。
When did this become a dating simulator?
You can remember, we're supposedly playing a character that gets married to Neptune.
Wait, what?
Remember, Neptune gets married and then never talks about this guy after.
Are we sure this particular scene is canon?
Yes, it's canon.
Says who?
Says the writing team.
So,
It's in the game.
I mean, things to be put in the game that are not canon.
There could be, but this isn't an Easter egg, David.
This isn't a side story.
This
This
is-
is the middle of the game.
This is a cutscene that plays during the game. This isn't, yeah, it's not like one of those cryptic Five Nights at Freddy's puzzles that aren't always canon but sometimes are. No, this
Hey,
is just a
hey,
regular.
yeah, because you know, Blaze Blue doesn't allow. They have a gags in the middle of the game that are not canon.
I don't know what Blaze Blue is.
So do I.
Oh, I got some things to say to you guys.
Brielle, do you know what Blaze Blue is?
No.
Okay. That's 3 for 4, David. Your case.
Just because you don't know about it, doesn't mean it doesn't hold up.
I'm not
Well, I've
saying.
heard about it.
But thank you.
I've heard of it.
Okay,
Isn't Neo in it?
Yes, she is actually.
in before a completely savage cutscene that completely makes a time skip. The writers were so bad that they literally put a scene in the game out of order
Why is her name in all caps?
because she's music animation game event school.
Oh.
What I'm saying is the writers are so bad that they put a scene in chapter 4 that takes place during the multiple year time skip of chapter 5.
What? How does that make any sense?
They put the cutscenes out of order when they programmed this game, David. That's what happened. And this is not a problem in the PlayStation console version. This is only a problem in, to my knowledge, the US PlayStation P port to Steam.
You mean they made it worse
Yes.
than it used to be?
Hey, the only thing that Rebirth 3 does better than the original Victory is that they voiced most of the scenes. Victory's budget was dog shit. Most of the scenes were not voiced in that game.
So
I want to point out that
how do you not notice that one of your cutscenes is in completely the wrong spot?
two.
Do you not have anyone? Do you not have any playtesters for this game?
They do. They do.
Gail, I'm getting you to find some evidence because I can't look up find anything about Neptune being married to the player character.
No, it's not the player character.
You said you were playing as a character that's married to Neptune.
Yeah, the player character only exists in Hyper Devotion, not Hyperdimension.
What?
Yes,
What you said make no sense. What the heck are you talking about?
Hyper Devotion is the only dimension wherein a quote unquote player character exists, and that's Noir's secretary.
Okay, point being, I'm not finding anything of this one character that Neptune is supposedly married to. I can't find
That's
anything.
the point. Neptune never talks about him.
No, not even like in the wiki or internet.